Hello Internet Universe, so many things to talk about today. Where do we start? Okay, so the question was asked, what do I think about the Shawne Merriman Tila Tequila situation? And in case you don't know who these people are, Shawne Merriman is an extremely talented linebacker for the San Diego Chargers, who also happens to be a steroid freak and has a passion for blue mohawks. Tila Tequila, on the other hand, is known for being a very untalented MySpace whore, and for her trashy show on MTV called A Shot at Love and A Shot at Love 2. So back to the situation. Shawne Merriman was accused of choking Tila Tequila and then throwing her to the ground when she was trying to leave his house. She says he was just being violent towards her and just wouldn't let her leave and was holding her against her will. He says he was merely trying to restrain her because she was very wasted and she was trying to leave his house and he didn't want to see her driving in that state of inebriation. So Shawne Merriman's been accused of false imprisonment and battery, both felonies in the state of California. So he was taken into custody, charged and booked, and he bonded out like 2 hours later. Now, before everybody starts throwing accusations out there and saying, oh, Shawne Merriman's wrong, he shouldn't have choked out Tila Tequila and threw her to the ground, let's examine all the facts. Fact number one, Tila Tequila has already admitted to being bipolar, so she's already unstable. If any of you ever seen that show A Shot at Love 2, we all know how she likes to party, right? I just think all too often in situations like this, guys get the bad end of the stick right away when maybe he might be innocent. Now, we're going to look at this from a totally different angle. Now, let's forget who he is for a minute, and let's forget who she is for a minute. Pirate hooker. I love your new boobs, though. They're great. And let me clean up real quick before I make my pitch to Shawne Merriman. I got kind of cleaned up a little bit because, hey, this is sort of like a job interview for me here. Because, Shawne, after you hear this, you should definitely hire me as your agent / publicist / cleanup man, okay? So listen to how we're going to spin this, Shawne. I mean, aren't we constantly being force-fed in media, in print advertisement, from all companies that manufacture alcohol? The fact that friends don't let friends drive drunk? And hey, if you're sticking your penis in Tila Tequila, I'd say she's at least your friend, right? Now, if that's all he was trying to do was just restrain a friend from driving drunk, possibly hurting herself, possibly hurting others, then what's the harm in that? Shawne, you're in a contract year. So Shawne, as your new agent, I'm going to immediately contact every company in the world that makes alcohol. Any company that manufactures alcohol should be looking to you as a spokesman for friends not letting friends drive drunk. Shawne, call me, Twitter me, email me. I'm ready. But if that's not the case, Shawne, you just choked her out and threw her to the ground just because you're a roid-headed freak with a blue mohawk, well, then you're an asshole and you deserve to be in jail, Shawne. I can't wait to see how the rest of this story turns out. Now on to more important things. You fucking airplane. In news that disturbs me even more, Apple released an application on the iPhone called I Am T-Pain. Now, for only $2.99, you too can sound exactly like T-Pain and every other unsigned rapper on MySpace. Yay! And I'm not dissing T-Pain at all. I mean, hey, he's definitely doing his thing. Don't you think Apple's just promoting biting on the grandest scale imaginable? I mean, because me personally, if I want to sound like a robot, then I'm going to sound like the greatest robot ever, Optimus Prime. Now I know what you're thinking, ladies, and no, this is not a Transformer sex toy, you sickos. But it's a voice changer, so why doesn't Steve Jobs just walk around with a huge hypodermic needle full of H1N1 and start jabbing people in the neck? If you want to spread a virus. I mean, I'm so pissed about this. They basically ruined karaoke forever. Unless you're Japanese, then it'll probably sound better. Ain't that right, Miley Cyrus?
I'm here to make money, man. Is that right? Yeah, I'm here to bag honeys, man. Is that right? Yeah, I'm here to get nice, right? Is that right? Yeah, Washington Heights for life. That's right. Yeah, I'm here to make money, man. Is that right? Yeah, I'm here to bag honeys, man. Is that right? Yeah, I'm here to get nice, right? Is that right? Yeah, Washington Heights for life. I got the chain, got the watch. Get the brain, get the bat.